Alright, everyone says Fallout 76 is a design disaster, a broken experiment, a Fallout game that forgot what Fallout was supposed to be. But what if I told you the things people complain about the most, the always online world, the weird progression, and the lack of traditional questing at launch weren't mistakes at all? What if those bad decisions are actually the secret that kept Fallout 76 alive for years longer than anyone expected? Today, we're not defending Fallout 76 out of nostalgia. We're breaking down why its most controversial design choices actually work, and why Bethesda's most misunderstood Fallout game might also be its boldest. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. You've all heard the criticisms. We've all heard it. As a matter of fact, go to the comments. Look, you'll see them right there. Fallout doesn't work online. There's no real NPCs. It feels grindy and directionless. The bugs are too much. They fixed a lot of the bugs. It crashes a lot. No, it doesn't. Not anymore. But go into the comments. You'll see them. They'll be there. Fallout 76 lives rent-free in their head. They can't help it. And honestly, all those complaints I just listed at launch, yeah, those complaints were fair. But here's the part that nobody likes to talk about, or they'll just lie about. Despite all of that, Fallout 76 didn't die. It's still alive. But once again, go in the comments. You'll see someone say it's a dead game. It adapted. It grew. And somehow, it built one of the most dedicated communities Bethesda has ever had. So let's do something radical. Instead of asking how or why is Fallout 76 a failure, let's ask, why did Fallout 76 survive? Traditionally, Fallout games are lonely by design. You wander a dead world, you piece together stories of people who are already gone, but Fallout 76 flips that completely. Appalachia isn't empty, it's occupied by other players. Ta-da! That single decision changes everything. Instead of scripted companions, you get unpredictable human behavior. A stranger just comes up to you and drops off a bunch of stim packs, or a weapon, or some armor, and then they just wave and run away. Or someone launches a nuke just because they're bored, and it's a Tuesday. You stumble into a public event, and suddenly 12 players are fighting side by side like it's a last stand. That's not bad Fallout design, that's emergent storytelling. People are making up their own lore, their own storyline, and why not? But then there's the economy. Player vending machines turn camps into some goofy roadside wasteland shop. Caps have real value because they're circulating between players. Certain plans, outfits, and roles become status symbols. Bethesda didn't script the community, they enabled it. And here's the uncomfortable truth for single-player pursuits. No offline Fallout game can replicate that feeling of a living wasteland shaped by thousands of real decisions. Now let's talk about the word that everyone hates: grind. At launch, Fallout 76 didn't hand you a traditional main quest filled with NPCs telling you where to go and why. Instead, it said, here's Appalachia. Figure it out. Go to the Wayward. That's about it. Progression wasn't about checking quest boxes. It was about events, exploration, and repetition with variation. Public events rotate constantly. Daily ops remix encounters. Seasonal contents also just reshape priorities. You get that always something to do feeling, and that's not accidental. By pushing players towards repeatable content, Bethesda ensured something critical for a live service game: return value. You don't log in once and finish Fallout 76. You build routines. You refine camps, you optimize builds. And ironically, when NPCs were added later, they worked better because the world already had structure. The grind didn't replace Fallout 76's RPG core, it sustained it. Here's the part history might be kinder to than the internet ever was. Those controversial choices, the online world, the event-driven gameplay, the evolving map. They are the reasons Fallout 76 can still change today. New regions, Burning Springs. New storylines, Burning Springs. New systems layered on top of already active player base. Most live service games collapse because their foundations can't support growth. Fallout 76 didn't have that problem because its foundation was built around flexibility, not finality. And whether people want to admit it or not, future live service RPGs are already borrowing from this model. Shared world, player-driven economies, content that evolves instead of concludes. So was Fallout 76 perfect? Absolutely not. My God, no. But was it dumb? Short-sighted? A design failure? Not even close. It was an experiment, and a risky one at that. It was an experiment that, against all expectations, just worked. Oh my God, Todd Howard was right. It just worked. What? So maybe Fallout 76 isn't Bethesda's biggest mistake. Maybe it's their most misunderstood success. And the next time someone says Fallout 76 should have been single player, you might want to ask them, if it was, would it still be alive today? If you like this video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, put something down in the comments. Have fun with it. All right, bye.